around, y'all come on. Let's go inside. So, Pipe Dreemz Inc. 2019 award winner.
Oh man, yeah. I'm still high.
I can see it. I feel it. I'm feeling it from you.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, this industry. Everyone said thank you back to us, and this is what it is, man. And we're just so appreciative. And the thing is a long time ago, I used to throw stones at the machine to try and change it. Right? I was one of those guys smoking everywhere in everyone's face, and one day I just realized I'm going to change the machine from the inside. And here I am, guys, over 45 companies licensed in Canada. I put more cannabis. God, I hate the gentrification of our industry, man. I put more weed in people's hands than anybody I know, and medical people mainly.
But that's a beautiful thing.
We got a lot of work to do, man. There's so much this is going to change our lives. It's changed my life. Cannabis has been with me for 51 years.
Well, people that are very familiar with cannabis, we know already how we all interact. People that are involved with cannabis, it's always, we sit down, we smoke one, and then we chat and we chat and we chat.
It's the difference. It's the glue that brings us together. You know, it's funny. You come to these shows, and you realize that a lot of the business is done outside, right? I'm going to put this down. I love this.
Don't let it go far.
But I come loaded for bear, man.
Jeez,
this is where we do business outside. We sit around.
What's going on here with George?
And we smoke, and we pass it around. And you know something? When you get this from me, and I get it back from you, it creates something.
Definitely.
You're on a different level. We do so much with this, and man, it's great.
It is. It is a definite excellent atmosphere to be in. I don't think there's another atmosphere like the cannabis industry. At least I haven't touched that atmosphere yet. I find everybody's very friendly, a lot of networking, and just the camaraderie is sweet.
People like us are changing this. I was saying to a bunch of my friends when we were outside, we had Frenchy Cannoli out there and that, and I said, you know what? A couple years ago, guess where we were smoking? Out by the dumpsters, man.
Right.
And all the suits were out front.
Right.
And I'm going, what's wrong with this picture? Well, guess what? We're all front of the bus today. We're driving the bus. We're out front smoking. And if you don't smoke, go over there. You know what? You're missing out. How can you be in this business and not smoke? It makes you a better person, man.
Yeah, everybody has to relate with it in some form, some fashion. I think it touches everybody, whether somebody has a family or a friend that's either medicinal or they know somebody that's recreational.
I see it so much. I was on the board of directors for Scleroderma. They're just sort of getting the message this can help them. My wife's been sick for almost 20 years. That's what got me into the medical side of this. I've smoked pot since I was 14 years old. We found that the onset of her symptoms, we were better able to manage with cannabis because we were recreational smokers. The minute I figured that out, I quit my full-time job running high-tech companies. I cashed in a lot of my savings. I built a lab in my garage, and I started making oils for my wife because she couldn't get enough from a joint. It's changed her life. One day I woke up, I was on all these pharmaceuticals. I said, geez, I'm helping all these people. It's helping everyone. Why don't I help myself?
Right.
I started taking my own caps. I have not done any pharmaceuticals in almost 10 years, and I used to be on 6 of them.
That's impressive, George. That's impressive.
And my doctor hates me. He says I'm the healthiest person he knows.
I love it. I love it. So, George, let's talk a little bit about the company. Pipe Dreemz. Tell the people about them.
Well, Pipe Dreemz, I've always been a cannabis advocate. What happened with Pipe Dreemz is I put an application in with a great group of people. We were one of the first people denied by Health Canada. That's the wrong thing to do to me. When people say no to me, that just gets me excited. I get fueled by that. So people started coming to me. I built a reputation, and I decided that I was going to see how many licenses I could get. So I'm up to 46 now. We've been very successful, never denied, never refused. We bring so much value to our clients. My past experiences running security for major organizations, doing quality control. I've done so many things in my life, besides being a serial entrepreneur, that there's a lot of value. And the people who come into this business, a lot of them just don't have any experience.
Right.
So if you had a cannabis company and you were going to invest in it, and you said, well, who's your experience? And you go, well, we don't know anything about it, but we know everyone's making money.
Right.
You're not going to invest with them.
Right.
So we supplement a lot of the companies we work with our experience. Like the young guys beside us, Wildfire, Collective, right? We love them. They're organic. They got the right attitude. They want to help people. They want to up the game cannabis in Canada. The swag that's sold by corporations, I'm embarrassed personally. It's not very good because they don't care about that right now. And now they can turn it into oil. But tell you what, great pot will never go out of style. There's nothing like seeing nice buds, man, bag appeal, the nose, the taste. That's really hard to get from commercial product right now, in my opinion.
Right.
So Pipe Dreemz, we help a lot of people realize their dreams. We do consulting in multiple areas, everything from designing, GMP, EU GMP, regulatory oversight. We do it all for you so you don't have to go out and get bits and pieces, man.
Right. So, again, a one-stop shop.
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, they come for one thing and they usually stay for all the other stuff, which is really nice because, I got the best employees. I tell everyone, if I had to pay my employees by the hour, I couldn't afford them, man.
Right.
They're dedicated. They love what they do. And you know what? We all smoke. We all have great sessions. We talk about everything. They're passionate about what they do, and this is all we do all day, man. And I grow, too. So I got plants in my garden. I've got a medical license. I've been growing for people. I'm always growing, man. That's my first passion.
Definitely.
And seeds, I got close to 800 cultivars. One of the largest private collections that I've been told.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's what it's about. Genetics is going to be where it's all is, man.
Definitely.
You know what? We got all these different flavors out there, but you and I know we want the next best shit. Am I right?
I love this guy, man.
Hey?
Yes, you are. You are 100% bang on.
You wait till us craft growers get in this, you're going to be buying our stuff, and you're not going to bitch about paying the price for it because everyone's going to want what you got.
Definitely, and that's the way. That's the way to please everybody, ourselves, because I know with craft, it more comes from passion and heart.
Oh yeah, that's why I still grow. 51 years last month, man. I've been growing pot.
Congrats! Congratulations! Holy cow! So a lot of big things.
I'm
are happening.
committed.
Yeah, a lot of big things. So Pipe Dreemz is doing excellent. You guys won an award at the 2019 GrowUp conference.
Yeah.
Your birthday just passed.
Yeah. Yeah, life is great, man.
I can see that by the smile, George. I can see that by the smile. So I'd like to congratulate you.
Thank you so much.
On winning.
You guys are doing great work, educating, spreading the word.
We're trying.
That's what it's about, brother. That's how we change it all.
For this time, at this GrowUp in Niagara Falls, we're definitely focusing on the winners. The ones, we're trying to find out what's setting them aside from everybody else in the industry. And when we bump into people like yourself with that kind of passion, the first thing you want to tell me about is your employees. The selfless passion, it's easily seen why a company like this is number one.
Oh, you're much too kind.
No, you put the work in, my friend. I'm just telling the people how it is, right? George, you're a fantastic guy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking the time. And
you guys got time for a break? Let's go blowing.
Well, you heard it from George. This is Pipe Dreemz. This is Lester for Cannabis.wiki. Tune in for much, much more. Big winners.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you soon.